Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Eriksen. Now it's Xerxes. Xerxes! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's hit the uprights. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Now there's a fine. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Diogo Dalot. It's Bruno Fernandes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested. And Eriksen! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. That's tidy. Casemiro. Is there any chance? It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Jensen. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Casemiro, Maguire, Yoro, and it's Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal!
Out of time.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back.
And the second half gets underway. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anthony. Eriksen. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Eriksen. Looks to the other side. Anthony, who's set up one goal so far. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Anthony. Spread it left. Eriksen. Eriksen! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Just Allowed up to 75 minutes. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. That's good play. And it's Ericsson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ericsson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ericsson.
He can run onto that.
It's hit the crossbar. Very much into the last knockings. Pulls out once more. Anthony, he's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's that, the end. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Zirkzee picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
They were sent packing.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.